energy to me, and this is all natural energy.
Right.
I do not do coffee because we don't know what would happen if I did coffee. I do B12, I do my vitamins, I do my emergency. So I'm so excited. If today is your first time joining us,
yes.
Someone went and got you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where have you been? Y'all clap it up for our first timers. If today is your first time, please go into chat and let us know that it's your first time. If today is first time, please let us know that it's your first time. I'm super, super, super excited to have you. Y'all don't understand how many people have been touched. Now, I honored the first timers because, you know, you can step on this campus and it's like strange.
Right.
It's like, what is going on? So I got to keep up. But if you've been to a Power Jam before, then I want you to say PG and then PG2, PG3, PG4. How many Power Jams have you been to? Put the number behind Power Jam.
PJ. I was gonna...
Oh, wait.
PJ.
It's day 5 of Power Jam.
Wait, look, they got PGs.
I'm gonna spell anything.
Power
everywhere.
Jam. Power Jam. Power Jam.
Power Jam 3, 4.
Wow,
Yes.
Maggie. Wow.
Yes,
3.
yes.
Believe 4.
Yes, first timers.
For Charlotte,
2
it's 2.
times Sheila.
We have
Erica.
Dion. She says, you guys are nuts, and I just love it.
Yes, welcome, Dion. Welcome.
We have Dixon. We have Dorita joining
Yes,
us.
Power Jam
Shannon,
1,
Bets,
Power Jam 4, Tawana, Power Jam 2.
Tiara's first time.
Tiara,
Tiara,
first time.
welcome.
Janet from Europe.
Come on, Janet.
Wonderful.
So listen, I'm going to do something that we haven't done. I'm going to open up the lines on Zoom, and I just want you guys to scream and shout and let everybody on Facebook, let everybody on YouTube hear your presence. So
wait. Don't try to be all prissy and all like you got to be professional. If you at your office, at your job, close the door, run out. We want you to make some noise. This is day 5 of Power Jam. Facebook Live. I know you're screaming there, so type in chat, screaming at the top of my lungs on count of 3.
1, 2.
Ready? 3. Make some noise. Yes.
Day 5, baby. Day
5. So look, we got some numbers for you guys. We have some numbers for you. So my goal is, like, I always want to crack 1 million. And if I possibly can crack 2 million in a week and touch 2 million, it's a really good week. So let's just look at some of our numbers. And in Instagram, on Power Jam, things like that, if you go over 200,000, I told you guys, that's a huge thing in terms of touch, reach. And it's not about ego. It's about touching people with inspiration, possibility all over the world simultaneously. So, Matt, we got some numbers.
We got some insane numbers, y'all.
Right.
I've never, ever seen
ever
in the history
this is a
of Power
never.
Jam.
Yes.
So we're going to start with the Instagram, with Power Jam. So our total reach on Facebook Live, so this is Facebook Live through Power Jam videos only. So these are the ones that you guys are posting.
Just hashtag Power Jam 2018.
We started with
Drum roll.
159,000 on day 1.
Then we jumped to 300,000. Then we jumped to 633,000, and by the end of day 4,
end of yesterday,
we were at 843,000 videos.
Are you kidding me? Those are your hashtags.
Come on,
That's
Facebook.
you saying, hold on, here's my breakthrough out loud, and I want to share it. I told you, so many people will not see this Power Jam. They're not supposed to see it. They're going to see you. Your job as a change agent, your job when you decide that you want to be used in the world, is to not hold all your breakthroughs to yourself, not hold your ahas. It's to share it, and not in a way where it's grandizing you, in a way where it serves it up to someone else. 843,800 people got touched through your hashtag. Come on, y'all.
Facebook.
Clap
Come
it
on,
up for
Facebook.
yourself.
That's
Clap it up
Facebook
for
right
yourself.
there.
Yes. Show me the hands.
Now
Show
we-
me the hands and clap. Show me the hands. Show me the
Whoop,
hands.
whoop. Now we're right now bringing on Instagram right now, so we want to welcome Instagram.
Welcome
Instagram,
IG. Welcome IG. Good
IG
morning.
in the house.
You get so gangster. You so.
IG. Look, we gotta
Good
represent.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, hello, and welcome.
So listen, I want to report what Instagram is doing. So many people are still trying to figure out, how do we use Instagram? Does it have a reach? Can I make an impact on that?
Right.
Are people watching?
Right.
Let me show you some of the numbers that Instagram has done this week. So when we started, the total impressions on Instagram, we were at 4,887 people.
4,887 people got touched on Instagram at the beginning of the week.
Then we jumped to 8,332.
Doubled it in one day. Hashtag boom.
Then we went to 12,876.
And by the time we ended yesterday on Instagram, one of the newest platforms for many of us, we had already touched
17,852 people.
impressions. 7,000 impressions on Instagram. Big time, big time. And then we look at comments. Comments are everything. Comments mean you are playing full out. When you may have seen me on the Steve Harvey Show, one of the primary lines that made it go viral, made it go to 47 million people, was that you are your own rescue. I am my own rescue. Type that in chat. Type that in Facebook. Type that in Instagram. I am my own rescue. That doesn't mean I don't need anyone else, but it means that I am the oxygen that I'm looking for. I am the belief that I'm looking for. I have the faith, and then it permeates and grows. So when you comment, you're making a statement. I got it. I am my own rescue. I got that nugget. I'm taking it. I'm going to post it, and I'm going to share it.
So we started the week with 6,000. Now, and that's a huge, huge number of the different comments.
6,000 comments. Just comments on homework alone, 6,000.
Day 2, we jumped to 17,000.
Plus double, boom.
Then we jumped to 39,000.
From 17,000 to 39,000. You know why? Because y'all was talking about that money.
Come on.
Y'all was talking about that money. You guys start talking about what you're going to do differently in the world.
Real.
Yes. There's a blessing for you. And it's an abundant blessing. And you're going to go get it.
So by the end of day 4, y'all ready for this number?
Drum roll.
Y'all ready? 51,000 comments.
What?
Come on.
What?
Are you kidding me about good stuff?
Right.
Hello.
Right.
Because we can do 80,000 comments about someone negatively.
Right.
We can do 89,000 comments about drama, but 51,000 comments about possibility? Yes, somebody.
So then we look back at Facebook and we look at the reach between the homework, our amazing, amazing Speaking Right Community Connect tribe that is just on fire in that group, and we look at the total reach. So yesterday we ended with 2.9 million people. That was actually on Wednesday. By Thursday,
One day later,
y'all ready for this number?
2.9 million people reached to
3.2 million people.
Are y'all crazy?
Amazing.
Let me get the clap. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Right, Barbara's all.
Right. So then when we look at Power Jam all together, because our goal is to have a global impact. And I think many of you want to have a global impact. So then we look at Facebook. Here you go. Here's a clapper. We look at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of them. Things that didn't exist 15 years ago. Did not exist. And yet now we can inspire. I told you guys on day 1 that Dr. King convened a necessary conversation in the living rooms of people. In the living rooms. And now today, we're doing the exact same thing. We're convening a necessary conversation in your living room, in your office, in your car, and we're doing it through the modalities that we have. That's our job, y'all. Talk about advancement. Talk about being responsible with the dream part 2. Dr. King had the dream part 1. We will carry the dream part 2. Y'all don't understand.
Love that.
It's not a game. This is serious. And based on that, this living room conversation over the last 4 days, at the end of day 4, reached.
So, we started with 491,000.
People reached on Monday.
Then we jumped to 813,000.
Hashtag double in a day.
Then we went to 1.5.
You remember that was what we reported yesterday. Y'all ready now? Y'all ready now?
I ain't never seen numbers like this. We reached a total of
nearly
3,853,000.
Woo!
By the end of today, we will have well surpassed 4 million people.
Amazing.
You have reached, and you have reached, and you have reached.
You get to reach, and you get to reach. Shoot, we need to run something like this when we are doing some political assignments and reassignments.
For real.
We can make it happen.
Hashtag real family.
Right. So listen, and then let me tell you, over 7,700 people signed up for Prosperity Power Jam. Over 3,755 new people signed up in the last 48 hours. 3,000 new people. That's because you shared. So right now, listen, it's not over. It's not over. Today will be just as impactful as any other day. And oh, by the way, it's just beginning. Y'all know that, right? You know that, right? You know that when you're awake. Tell me if you know that. Tell me if you know that. I'm aware. I'm waking up. And when you wake up, you can never go back to sleep. See, sometimes I didn't even know I was asleep. Yeah. You know, I was awake, but I wasn't awakened. I didn't know my full possibility. I was still a victim to my circumstances. I was still the girl living in South Central LA between the Harlem Crip 30s and the rolling 60s. I was still the girl who was functionally dyslexic. I was still the girl who got a fail in English. I was still the girl who was physically and emotionally abused. I was still her. I was alive, but I wasn't awake. And then I woke up to me. I woke up to the fact that my past does not and never equals my future. My past is a setup. It's a platform to stand on. I realize that I am the designer of my destiny, and I am the author of my autobiography. I hold the pen in my hand, and I write the dang story that I want to write.
Yes. Come on.
That's when I woke up. So this week has been about some of y'all waking up. So if you know, I see Maria says, I'm woke. I'm alive. Right. Yes.
Antoinette on Facebook says, I've been awake since Speaking Right 2017.
Yes, Speaking Right 2017 woke you up. I see you, Joe. Said, well, right, I'm awake. That's what this week is about.
Cummings says, I woke.
I'm not sure what you'll do now that you're awake, but you get to do something now that you're awake. I'm going to invite you to join us live, because if we can wake you up over the internet, you have no idea, some of y'all do, know what we can do. We're belly to belly, heart to heart, soda. Hey, Karen. Karen was with us for the last 3 days. So we have done some amazing things. You guys have done your homework. Can I tell you guys, how many of you, by show of hands, name in chat, name on Facebook, you looked at someone else's valley and your heart was cracked open? Right. Your heart was cracked. Tam, I see your hand in the air. Your heart was cracked open. I see you, Griselda. Your heart was cracked open. Yes, right. Yes, I see your double hands up, Michelle. Your heart was cracked open. Right. I see you. I see you, Shannon. I see you. Your heart was cracked open. Right now. Apollonia. You all of a sudden, talk about dropping into instant compassion. Right, y'all? Instant love. Instant sisterhood. Instant brotherhood. Yes. See, when we talk topical. We're still trying to prove. Right. Protect. We're still trying to defend the unconscious. But when you go to your valley, you say, here's who I am. I know who I am. Here's where I've been. I know where I've been, and here's where I'm going. Yes. And then we get to choose you authentically. Come on. You want to raise your USP, your unique serving proposition. Some folk would call it your unique selling proposition. I don't sell, I serve. you simply give someone your valley. Make sure you come out. Don't get stuck in your valley, because then that's therapy. Right? But give them your valley. So I got to celebrate you guys for homework. Oh my God. Homework.
Yo. This list. You ready?
The men, the women. Can I tell y'all, we don't have enough pages. So you read the names, and I'm going to go through and read some of the people.
So here we go. So we have Donna, Takia,
Janelle,
Diane,
Valerie,
Pamela,
Sanita,
Stephanie,
Lorna,
BJ,
Tina,
Beckett,
Cookie. Y'all did the daggone thing.
Christina,
Yes, Penny,
Dr. Priscilla,
McGremo,
D,
Tracy,
Diana,
Annette,
Stephanie,
and of course Rolanda,
Navita,
D,
Alina,
Imani,
Donna,
Val,
Lakia,
Tam,
Carol,
Cindy,
Nadine,
Athena,
Mari,
Sadie. Listen, some of
Antoinette.
y'all have done the homework all week long.
For real.
Raise your hand.
For real,
Celebrate yourself. Type your name in chat. If you say, I'm not a one-dayer, I'm not a two-dayer, I've been a ride or die all week long.
Right.
Not for you, Lisa and Matt, but for myself.
Yes.
Right? Yes. I see
Yes,
Tracy
yes.
said for me. Dominique said all week long.
Come
right
on.
here. Ride or die forever. So let me tell you, we got a word. When you're around forever and you're not going anywhere, we call it lifer. Right, and we sound like we're a show, right? We're really not a show. Right? We're really not a show.
Although if you know anybody that wants to put us on.
No. We don't try to come across as a show. Shannon, do you know how hard it is to contain this man? Our students came up with the name Lifer. We didn't come up with the name Lifer.
Right.
It's not a ploy to get people to stay here longer. Our students said, we're not going anywhere. We get oxygen together here.
Yes.
We're not going anywhere. So create whatever the next thing is you need to create so we can stay together. And they came up with the term lifer.
Come on.
So if that's you, then we know we're gonna change the way we play, but we ain't gonna right. Mia says hashtag lifer, right?
Yeah,
Lifer.
yeah.
Go
Right,
get your
right.
life.
So So Mel came on board. Shawana, Wanda, Lauren, Lisa, Heather. You can join me anytime.
Hint, hint.
Mel,
Dory,
Linda,
Jay,
Kathleen,
Dr. Priscilla.
Shawana.
Oh my God!
Wanda.
Listen, Beckett.
Oh, yes.
Beckett, I love you. I celebrate you. Beckett came out with something never said before. Afraid of judgment. In a judgmental world around that particular conversation. And for those of you who saw Beckett's Valley, just send some love, send some love, send some love. You couldn't have done it in a safer place.
Right.
You couldn't have decided. I've seen your face all week long. I've seen your nodding, your hands up. I've seen your tears. I'm not sure if you're with us live today. Yeah, you're here. Okay. I just want to
Right
let you know you are complete. There you go. You're completely safe.
Yes.
We love you.
Welcome home.
We honor you. Do you see all that love in chat? Do you see all that love in chat? Open it up. Guys, on Facebook, you're already there. If you want to go see, you want to send some love to Facebook. You guys, put your hands up. Put your hands up and love on Beckett for that level of love. All that's coming to you. All that's coming to you. All that's coming to you. Yes. Now, I don't know where else we get to do this.
Come on.
And so often we talk about what we don't have and what we need. I say if you don't have something and you know there's a need, create it. Create it.
Right.
How about you are the solution to the problem you're having? How about that? So I love it. Y'all played full out. Y'all did dip after dip. Priscilla, oh my God, your dip was spicy. Oh my God. Then y'all went to video. Oh my God, Cookie.
So listen.
Y'all bold. And of course,
I need to acknowledge this young man.
my boy, Shaheem.
Shaheem, man, let me just tell you, you are playing full out.
Yes.
You had me in
Right,
tears. Look at everybody.
Shannon, everybody clapping. Yes.
You had me in tears last night, just praying for you, brother. Just going through it. Thank you for being vulnerable.
Yes.
Thank you for showing your strength. Thank you for showing the power of vulnerability.
Yes.
The power of vulnerability. You are not alone, my brother.
Yes. And y'all, look, Y'all just did the daggone thing. Y'all went advanced. Y'all just showed up and showed out this week. Do you know you have done more work on yourself this week than some people will do on themselves their entire life?
Come on.
Celebrate yourself. I said on Monday that we're gonna set out to blow our own mind. Come on, I have a guest in the house. Y'all might hear the baby. Bring her over here. I got a guest in the house, so y'all don't hear. So I just want y'all to see her because you know I don't care if her hair not combed. That's about you, Donna. Come over here. So don't try to comb her hair before she
Come here. Come here.
Right, come with her. Come with her. So
Taking her away from her iPad.
it's about teaching us at every single age.
Yes.
And so it's time that we bring our babies in, right? And we make sure that they understand the possibility. Say hi to everybody. You guys wave to her. Hi. Say it again. Say it again. Hi, everybody. Right? Yes. Yes.
Hey, fam.
Right. It's about making sure that we bring them along and we celebrate and we just let them sit in the atmosphere while we have this conversation.
Yeah.
You know, some people want the room quiet. No, I love that chatter. Because if she...
I want my iPad, Dad.
You want your iPad? They used to say I want my Barbie doll. Right? Yeah, they want their iPad. And so this is about us. Daddy, bring her iPad. She running things. We ain't running nothing.
She wants to watch on Facebook Live too.
Right. And so it's about recognizing, y'all look, isn't this cute? It's about recognizing that whatever they witness is what they will repeat.
Right.
Yes.
So let's set a new tone for them. Let's set a new tone. She should be in this room. She should be hearing this conversation. And so we have a lot. Blow him a kiss, bye-bye.
Facebook is sending so much love. She's such a cute heart.
Okay, babe.
They love you.
We're going to let her play. We're not going to interrupt her too much, but she's in ear. She can hear, right? So now, today is a new day. Today is a beautiful day. Today's conversation,
Today is about really just really finding your voice and declaring it to the world.
Yes.
Like, so often we make commitments, so often we make goals, so often we go through and we make agreements with ourselves.
Yes.
But we're afraid to share it out into the world.
How many of you have had something really important you wanted to do or achieve, and the more important it was, the more quiet you were about it? Well, just say your name, type your name in Facebook Live, type your name, type your name in IG, type your name in Instagram. You know, whenever I had a big dream like this dream right here, nobody in my family knew about it. Nobody, right? I see your names. I see John. I see Makita. I see Priscilla.
Barbara,
I see Tanisha. I see you.
Karen.
I see you, Diana.
Diane.
Right? I see you, Ayana. I see
Sandra.
You. I see you, Thais. I see you, Dominique. It's almost like the more important it is, the bigger the secret.
Right.
Right? And is it a secret? Is it a secret because you're afraid that they're going to not be dream builders, but they're going to be dream busters? Or is it a secret because you're not quite sure yet if you believe that you could do it? Ooh, I see you covering your mouth, Valencia. I know, I see. Y'all know as your coach, I'm going to hit right. You said, wow, right? Wow, right? Or is it all of it? Or is it all of it? Is it both? Right? So how can you give yourself a chance if your dream doesn't even have the opportunity to be heard because you're afraid of them and you're afraid of you?
Right.
Like, how is that possible? We are here to disrupt that. I put stuff out in the universe all the time, and people say, hold on, how you going to do that? I said, I don't know how yet. I know I'm going to do it. I got to declare it first.
Right.
I got to get clear on the declaration. Hashtag right now. Hashtag get clear on your declaration. Get clear on your declaration. Facebook, everyone, go to Facebook right now. Put it up there. I'm getting clear on my declaration. What are you declaring? And oh, by the way, you have multiple declarations. You have a health declaration. You have a money declaration. Hello, you got a relationship declaration, right? But before all of that, you have a self-love declaration.
There you go.
Yes.
Come on.
That's the point. It all starts there. It all starts there. It all starts there. I cannot and will not be anything for you until I'm something for myself.
Yes.
And yet we're so busy declaring and committing and signing up for other people's dream. Hello, just bust yourself out. Y'all know what this is about. I see
Come
you
on, Val.
guys. Guys like, yes. Put your name in chat if you know. Put your name in. If you know you have signed up for other people's dreams so fast. Like what? You need that? Oh, let me help you. I got you. How many of you have said, I got you? And whatever your tone is, whatever your culture is, and my culture is, I got you.
And so much more committed to that than to our own stuff.
Right, but you haven't said, I got me yet.
Right, come on.
Oh, I just, come on,
You
y'all.
say.
Hello, listen, don't start. I will start church on a Friday.
Bam!
Right. You quick to say, I got you. But it's foreign to hear you say, I got me. I see you crying, Naomi. I know. It ain't over yet. Friday is still the day for breakthrough. There's a breakthrough available for you every freaking day if you go after it.
Come on.
So today is the time to say, now, I need you to hashtag BOL. Hashtag BOL, I haven't said I got me lately. I need you to post that. No, Naomi, I need you to post that. Facebook, I just need you to first declare the truth. Because you can't start in the dream. You got to start in the truth. Why most motivational speakers and motivation don't last long? Because you start out there in the dream. You didn't start in the truth yet. Hello? Because don't nobody want to start in the truth because the truth sometimes stings. I'm okay to start in my truth because I know I can navigate myself, Clemens, to the next truth. Right? So starting your truth. So hashtag, I have not shown up for me. I have not said I got me yet. First start with that. Put it on Facebook. Own it because someone's not going to see us today. They're going to see your post and say, I haven't said I got me yet. I've been busy saying I got you. Follow up with that. I've been busy saying I got you. Hashtag PowerJam 2018 so I can see it. If you didn't hashtag, post it again and hashtag. I want to see it. I've been saying I got you. I haven't said I got me yet. Ooh, breakthrough. Who's a BOL? Who's that a BOL for? Like, oh my God, and that's a crazy thought. I'm always saying I got you. I got your back. I'm there for you. I'll support. Now, in different ways, you'll say it. That's I'm there for you. You can count on me.
Right.
How many of you said you can count on me? But you haven't said I can count on me. I'll be there for you. You say that all the time. I can see by some of your faces. That's all you say. I'll be there for you. But you haven't said, I'll be there for me first. First. See, y'all, some of y'all just point yourself out. Just raise your hand, type your name in chat. If you have a long list of people you serve, but you ain't on the list. Ooh. Yeah, it ain't over. It's Friday. We just getting started. Yes.
Maggie, Navita, Melissa.
Yes. Come on, tell the truth. The truth is sexy.
Yes.
Y'all, the truth is sexy. Because the truth is the pathway to the next level of possibility. It's when you sit in a lie. And when you're faking and flossing and trying to fool everybody while you're trying to fool yourself, that you stay stuck.
Come on.
The best thing you can do is give yourself the sexy truth, and that's what we're gonna start here right now. So today, our theme is declare it. Today, our theme is own it.
Come on.
Own it. Y'all probably figured that out. We started already.
You see, the thing is that there is a divine calling on your life.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
There is an order that was placed. When you were birthed into this world, you were given an assignment. There
Now,
was a
this
divine
ain't religious.
Right.
This ain't religious. This is simply the assignment on your life. This is spiritual. There has been an assignment on your life from the beginning. Go.
There has been a divine calling on your life, something that you were supposed to do. Somebody needs you. It surprises me to find out how many times people are watching.
And you don't know they're watching.
Right.
And it's not just one assignment on your life. And oh, by the way, the assignment doesn't stay the same. Hello. See, what it was 20 years ago, what it was 10 years ago, it's not the same. It's going to evolve, it's going to shift, and a lot of times you can't step into your next level of assignment because you're trying to reach back and keep holding on to your old assignment.
Ooh, come on. B-O-L.
I just want to go back to the way it used to be.
Come on.
What? That's so 08.
Come on.
That's so 08. Been there, done that, right? Who are you becoming? I don't even want to read your bio. I want to read your future. Woo!
Come on. Right.
Well,
Future
they're like, well, where is she?
new word.
I took my B12. God, I came for you. She said, damn. Right.
Future O.
Right. And here's the beauty. Is that if you allow yourself to evolve into your next level of calling, you get to expand. You're trying to put a size 12 dream in a size 8 shoe.
Come on.
Right? You can't, the reason why you feel uncomfortable is because you're only serving up to 70% of who you've always been meant to be, trying to fit inside that 1997 reality, that 2005 reality. Or you gonna let someone else try to keep you back there.
And then getting frustrated, getting upset, getting hurt, and figuring out why is this not working.
Wait, who is that? Somebody said, I'm throwing a shoe at you. Come, I'm ducking. Come throw that shoe. So in the African American community, y'all, when the getting gets good and the word gets good, they throw a shoe at you. So I come and said he's throwing a shoe at me. I appreciate that. I'm a duck. Yes. So Dory says, I'm so frustrated. I get it. And then someone else says, ouch. I get it.
Right.
I get it. So today is the day of serving up a triple dose of truth so that you can declare something new and own something new.
Right.
Today is the day that we make a new declaration. And oh, by the way, we got to declare it to ourselves first, Tahira. And then we have to believe it first, Tahira. And then Hector, then we can open it up and declare it to someone else. Tracy, Nadine, Michelle, first we have to own it. Marion, we got to believe it. Don't try to convince anybody else until you bought you.
Come on.
Until you bought you. Because when you buy what you're up to, then you move with certainty, y'all. You move with certainty and conviction. And people in mountains who were formerly in your way, they realize, hold on, he's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. And then they begin to move out of the way. You're waiting for the mountain to move, and the mountain's waiting for you to move it.
Come on.
Yes. And what moves the mountain? Not anger, not aggression, certainty.
Yes.
Unapologetic certainty. You know how you say something and everyone around you can tell it's going to be done? Like, no, I'm about to change my life.
Right.
I'm about to change my life. I'm not going to announce it on Facebook. I'm not going to market it. I'm going to be about it. Are you willing to be about the daggone thing? Are you just going to talk about it? Half the things I do, I don't take a picture of and post it. Because I'm busy being busy transforming my life.
Now, right.
Right? Are you marketing or are you transforming? Hello. Y'all don't get excited while y'all driving. I see people driving getting excited. Don't let that steering wheel go. No, Karen. Karen, put your hands on the steering wheel. I'm just saying. We came here. You came here for a massive breakthrough. Pick your breakthrough up. Even if it stings. Even if it hurts. The best things that's going to help you might sting a bit. The problem is we stop. We slow down when it starts getting uncomfortable. We slow down when it starts getting, oh, I don't feel good. I'm sorry. My grandma said.
Convenience and conviction do not live on the same block.
Your convenience and your conviction don't live on the same block. For your first timers, I'm going to say that a lot during our relationship. Are you willing to be mildly?
Moderately.
Are you willing to be mildly, to
To
moderately, to significantly uncomfortable for your convictions? So there is a divine calling on your life. It's going to morph and change. It's to inspire people with your truth. It's to love the perceivingly unlovable. When you share stories of, oh my God, this is what happened to me, that's your opportunity to love the perceivingly unlovable and forgive the perceivingly unforgivable. That's your opportunity. Ooh, y'all don't understand that when you can show resiliency, don't talk about it, show it. When you can get hit, by the bullet of betrayal, the bullet of being fired, the bullet of divorce, when you can get hit by the bullet, everybody's trying to dodge the bullet. I haven't met anybody yet that was born and died without getting hit by a bullet. We're all trying to dodge pain. I don't want to start a company, I might fail. I don't want to get in a relationship, I might get hurt. You're trying to dodge the bullet. You're trying to dodge it. The bullet of whatever, the bullet of frustration. But if you can really understand, it's not about dodging the bullet, but evolution is about when you get hit by the bullet, you learn how to love the shooter. I know. I see you, Yasmina. I know some of y'all still going, what?
Right.
What?
Dominique said, wow.
What? Right.
Barbara said, deep.
Right. You're going to get that next week. But I'm going to give it to you today, Clemens. I'm going to give it to you today, Shannon. I'm going to give it to you today. If you can say, I'm not, because you walk with a different level of certainty, Melinda, when you're not worried about, I'm not saying I'm invincible. I'm not saying act like you're invincible. But I am saying know that no matter what happens, it's your birthright to get back up.
Come on.
It's your birthright, Sandy, to get back up. Like you wonder, can I get through this?
Yes.
You already know you can get through it. You haven't even gone through it yet. You haven't gotten started yet. Do you understand the resiliency in your body? Do you understand what you're made from? Do you understand your lineage? Do you understand your heritage? Do you understand that we now have iPads and iPods and cell phones? Do you understand we're using less of our brain now than we did 50 years ago?
Yeah.
Do you know the fibers of your being? Don't walk around trying to dodge the mind, trying to dodge something. Walk boldly and say, I am prepared. Be responsible. Have a plan, but own your greatness.
Come on.
Declare your greatness. Quit walking around apologetic that you're so great. Apologetic that you're so brilliant. Rolanda, dimming your light. Dimming your light. Turning your light down. Johnny, can we turn this light down? Look, some of you guys walk around and you turn your light down. You walk around like this. You walk around, you got a brighter light. You have a brighter light, but you turn your light down because you turned it on one day. Turn it on, Johnny. You turned it on one day and people couldn't handle it. So you turned it off again. Johnny, that's your cue. You turned it off again. And so you turned it off and you start walking around, Kimberly. You start walking around, Gilda. You start walking around, Valencia, asking the world to give you permission to turn your light back on. Melissa, VJ, you know what I'm talking about. That's can I be brilliant, Shannon? Can I be powerful? Can I be smart? Oh, y'all can't handle it? Hold on, let me dim my light. Let me turn it back down. Y'all know, y'all see what I'm saying? I'm going to challenge you and charge you to declare today that your light is bright. My light is bright. It's always been bright. It's always going to be bright. It's meant to be bright. Can they see me? I don't know. Yep. Okay. I can't do the controls. I drive me crazy. Today is the day. That song way back when, this little light of mine,
Come on.
I'm going to make it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to make it shine. I just want to upload that. Just one word. This big light of mine.
There you go. Esther got it.
I'm gonna make it shine. This big light of mine.
Come on.
I'm gonna make it shine. Make it shine. Make it shine.
Come on, John.
Make it shine. We don't have to go into a complex chorus.
Right.
We had the blueprint a long time ago. Shannon, a long time ago we were given the assignment.
Yup.
this little light of mine, this big light of mine, if you spend the rest of your days here saying, how can I make my light shine? Because guess what? When you let your light shine, your light is really not about you. Your light becomes about the people. You guys come stand with me. Your light becomes about the people who, because you let your light shine, other people can come and stand in your light. All the way around. Come on. So they stand in your light. Different nationalities, different backgrounds, different ages, and all of a sudden your light becomes attractive. And then what happens is, get this, when someone's in their darkest moment and they can't see who they really are, the proximity of you makes your light shine on them. And for a brief moment, they get to see their possibility. In a brief moment, right? Hold your hands up. They get to see who they are. Look at yourself. In a brief moment, like this week, they being you, get to try something different on. They get to do something. They get to say what I release.
Come on.
They get to snap and say what I offer. They get to discover new revenues, right? They get to go into their valley and invite 1 million people in with them to say, I no longer will be ashamed of who I am. Because you let this little light shine. You let this big light shine. Are you willing to declare your greatness? Are you willing to own your greatness? Are you willing to say, today is the first day of the rest of my life? Today I will stand as the giant I've always been. Today, Ashley. Today I'll stop holding my future hostage to my past.
Come on.
Today I'll let my future define itself with a fresh start. Today, B-O-L, today, VJ. I'm just inviting you. I'm making radical invitations. Radical invitations. Well, Lisa, I don't know how. Me either. But first we got to make the decision, Charlotte. First make the daggone decision.
Come on, Joan.
And that's why every single day I'm inviting you to join me. Because I don't know anywhere else, and there might be 100 places, but I ain't seen anywhere else where they're having this conversation.
Breathe,
I don't know
Kimberly.
anywhere else, right, Kimberly? Breathe, baby. Breathe. There you go. You're in the right place. You're all right. Today I will let my light shine, and every day until I see you, Taisha. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You never know. See, I didn't know any of them a year ago, 2 years ago. I didn't know them face to face, but the light brought them. One of them was my neighbor. One of them was in the office next to me, and she and I have been saying hi in the bathroom, because we usually say hi in the bathroom. And now she's sitting in my office. You never know what your light's gonna bring. You never know who's looking at your light. And most importantly, you never know who needs your light.
And there are people that are waiting for you to give them permission to let their light shine, to let their light shine. You see, when you start to turn up your light, that gives them permission to begin to turn up their light.
They witness you.
And they're waiting.
They watch you.
Yes.
Keep going.
They're watching you, and they're waiting. And they're waiting for you to take action.
And they're hanging on to your words.
And they're watching what you're doing. Because you give them the first step. You give them the next step.
And they start emulating what you're doing.
And they're watching to see, how do they maneuver? How do they move?
And they start copying you.
Yes. And then you turn around and you look back. And you say, come with me. Come with me. You see,
I just copy him. See, all you have to do is rinse and repeat.
one of our amazing team members, Margaret, on her email signature, says,
Lift as you climb.
lift as you climb.
Lift as you climb. And so, our way of lifting as we climb is to create the space for you that I needed. Oh, Lord, can I have some tissue? 27 years ago, I had a dream. It wasn't even clear. I just wanted to inspire people. And I didn't know where to go to meet other people who wanted to inspire people. I didn't know where to go to figure out how to do it. I never found the perfect place for me. Thank you, Johnny. I found a decent place for me. But I built what I believe to be as close to what I needed as possible. Because I believe that if I needed it, you might need it.
I needed it.
And so we are committed to lift as we climb. We're committed to invite others to learn to fly while we soar. While we soar. We're committed to help you turn your crawl into a walk, your walk into a run, and your run into a soar.
Come on.
We're committed. We're committed to help you turn your breakdowns into a breakthrough. We're committed. We're committed to help you discover that story in your belly and pull it out and serve it up to the world, because you recognize your story doesn't even belong to you. If you think your story belongs to you, go read those comments in Facebook now that you shared a little bit of your story. We're committed. It's not convenient for me to put on a conference of this size. It's necessary. It's necessary. It's necessary for us to find a place to come to where I can invite my giant to come out and stay out. All right, y'all know, y'all can keep clapping. I love it. And so, Speaking Right was born. Speaking Right was born 8 years ago. We've done 12 Speaking Rights. We're not new at this. Lives will be changed. Authors will be born. Speakers will be born. Businesses will be launched.
And for some, they'll hear their voice for the very first time.
You'll hear your voice for the very first time. Friendships, new friendships,
Yep.
ride or die, lifetime friendships will be made. Customers will be transferred and given. Partners will be developed. Investors will invest. All of that happens because I needed all that. So I created the environment, and I literally navigate the narrative so all that can happen. Because I needed that. That's the bottom line. I'm just giving you what I needed. And so many of you have said yes. 3 days. 3 days of possibility, content. All week long we've given you content. That's just a snippet. This is just 60 minutes a day. We're together for 3 full days, about 10 hours a day, not including the party.
Look at, right.
Eat your Wheaties, right? Right, Naomi? Wow, yeah, it's not a game. It's not a game. Now, you can tap out anytime you choose, but our job is to over-deliver.
Right.
Because somebody under-delivered to you. So from 7:30 in the morning until 6 at night, we have content. And then at 8, the party starts.
We turn it up just a little bit.
After all, turn down for what?
Pamela said it's not a game.
And anyone who's been to Speaking Right already, type in chat, type in Facebook, confirm what I'm saying, or correct it if you need to, confirm what I'm saying about what's Speaking Right. We will over-deliver. And so November 2nd through the 4th is general admission in beautiful Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, we're coming to you.
Paradise.
At the Omni Orlando Resort at Champions Gate, which this hotel is insane.
It's a resort. It's not even a hotel. It's a resort. And we got a really great deal for you compared to their regular fees. And it does even have, for the first time ever in Speaking Right history, the hotel we're at has a lazy river. Wow. I don't even know what that's like. I just know I'm going to get in it. I'm like, when I first heard that, I said, is that like Raging Waters when you just less all of the kids around me that day? And so it's the 2nd through the 4th in Orlando. And we did this because so many of our East Coasters said, come to the East Coast. So we put this on for you guys, just because we always do it in San Diego. Right? We always do it in San Diego.
Maggie's like, I was one of those.
Yes. Maggie, we coming to the East Coast because y'all said bring it to the East Coast. So now I need y'all to get y'all butt over there and join me on November 4th, 2nd through the 4th. Now, if you join VIP, it's a bonus day. So it's 3 days of intense content, you know what, I used to be shy to say this. Hesitant, not shy. Because I would worry that it would shy people away. But what I realized is that if what I'm about to say shies you away, then we're not a fit. It's going to be content driven and it's going to be spiritually driven.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna try to dance around that. I would in the past I wouldn't say it. And I just give it to you. I'm gonna say it now. Sandy, you know who I am. I've always been that person. So it's gonna be content driven, spiritually grounded, and then we're gonna celebrate and party and break bread together. Because my grandmother says when you break bread together and you dance together, then it's a real relationship.
Come on.
And so we're gonna do that as well. And for VIP, we got an extra day of coaching, an extra day of bonus content. You get 2 hours of laser coaching with my coach and I, and all the VIPs. And so it's bonus as VIP. Listen, we got a ton of people who jumped in.
Yeah, so we want to acknowledge that many of the people. Here are some of the people that have already said yes.
Yes. So for our general admission, Deborah, Bonita, Nadine,
Carolyn,
Sandera,
Ayana,
Valda,
Monica, Dominica,
Athena,
Ebitha,
Chica,
Lauren,
Kahila,
Sylvia,
Esther,
Lynn,
Janice,
Linda,
Renata.
Deborah.
Got so many people. Did you say Sylvia and Lauren?
Sylvia and Lauren.
And Dominique. right. And Abitha Hall.
Yes.
I want to make sure I say it right. And then we had so many VIPs jump in. Y'all went crazy on VIPs. And general admission. If you jumped in and I didn't say your name, type your name here. Naomi, I see someone's asking, Rebecca's asking Naomi if she's going. I love it. You guys, you'll start getting roommates together. You'll have the most perfect roommate. So if you join general admission, I haven't said your name yet, he hasn't said your name yet, then please put your name inside chat or Zoom or chat over here. And I see someone saying, how do you upgrade? I'm going to tell you how you upgrade in a moment. I'll tell you how you register in a moment. But let's acknowledge the VIP. Do you have a general admission?
Ayana, Athena, Donna, Chiquia, Kalia,
Esther, Janice, and Renata.
Yes.
On Facebook, we have Sean, we have Esther, we have Jennifer, Mark, Rebecca joining us as VIP.
Yes, people are saying I'm coming from Europe. I'm coming from Canada. Oh, speaking of which, the countries. I want to celebrate y'all again. Japan, India, New Zealand, Canada. You guys are all here.
Dubai,
United Kingdom,
Kenya,
Switzerland,
Sweden,
Finland,
Hungary,
Norway,
Lithuania,
Barbados is in the house, Puerto Rico,
Denmark,
South Africa,
Thailand,
Nigeria,
South Africa.
Oh my God,
Puerto
so
Rico,
many people. Portugal, so many countries. Right. So now VIP joining us: Adriana, Yasmina,
Janelle,
Esther,
Wendy,
Crystal,
Nicole,
Tangela,
Rebecca,
Nikki,
Carla,
Amila,
Shawnee,
Danielle,
Cynthia,
Laura,
Danita,
yes,
Karma, Margaret.
Girl,
so listen,
Jen,
Imani is
Lynn.
typing in the Facebook saying you have to go VIP.
Right. Imani went VIP in May. Jocelyn,
Cynthia,
Cheyenne,
Laura,
Dita,
Amelia,
Karma,
Nikki,
Margaret,
Crystal.
Oh my God, so many people.
Esther.
Yes, so many people. So listen, our tickets remaining. So the regular investment to go to general admission, 3 days, the 2nd through the 4th, is $697. You guys know that. Today is the last day. It's the last day. General admission is $697. You guys, today, through midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time. So if you need a little more time, on Eastern, you got Eastern. It's 2 payments of $294 because you guys have been here.
$274.
$274. Sorry, I was trying to make $20. I was gonna put it in my gas tank. Sorry. It's $274. 2 payments of $274 until midnight tonight. Can you still register next week? Yes, you can still register next week. Yes, yes, yes. Rebecca, I see it. I see you saying, I need more time to move the mountain. I get it. You can still register next week. It will be slightly higher than now. It will be slightly higher than now, but you are welcome. And we want you to come over anybody else because you've been here and we've already gotten started. So you can register. Today, until midnight, it's 2 payments of $274, and you are in. And you are in. And the smartest thing you can do is join now. The smartest thing you can do. Because when you join now, until midnight tonight, your bonus is Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit. Yeah. Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit. Huge. I hear from my, y'all yell out, what you say, Anthony?
Huge.
It's huge. Anthony's yelling out, it's huge. It's 14 modules of me coaching you on how to speak. 14 modules. It's gonna be my legacy in the speaking industry. When I sit down, Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit will be my legacy. But the bonus to that is when you purchase Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit, you get a free pass to Speaking Right. So because we're giving it to you as a bonus, you still get a free pass to Speaking Right next year. So I told you, you're gonna want to keep coming back.
So the beautiful thing about that is that you get to go to this time, you get to learn some techniques, you get Speak for Ultimate Impact, you're learning the techniques, and then you get to apply it and have time to come back and take it to a whole nother level.
Do you know the value of that is incredible? We've never done it before. That's our way of saying thank you. Tracy says, I can't wait to dive in. And then you said, what's the price of the 14 modules? Okay, that's crazy. Who asked that? Okay, so Apollonia. Okay, here's the crazy thing. That Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit, we've sold thousands, is $497.
Right.
Y'all get this. It's $497 and you get a free ticket to Speaking Right to Make Millions. Do the math. Do the math. You get to pay 2 payments of $274 for Speaking Right to Make Millions. We give you Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit for free. You get to come back. Right, you got it, Rolanda. You get to come back to Speaking Right to Make Millions for free.
Winning all the way.
Right, what'd you say?
Winning all the way.
Win. Right, it's the only time we've ever done this. And I can't say it makes sense, but let me just say this, and I'm not saying this to brag. I've always said I want to use my wealth to inspire others.
Come on.
I'm not going to give it to you for free because guess what? Most people wouldn't show up when you give it to them for free. You got to put some skin in. Come on, y'all. But if I can't make it any easier than that you pay 2 payments of $274, I give you a $497 program, and with that program, you get in my $697 training for free. Hello, somebody. Like, if I can't tell you that I'm saying you're not that heavy, I'm gonna pull you up, we're gonna grab you, but I need you to jump in. So move the mountain. Yeah, y'all saying win. Yeah, he was saying win. You must have wrote win like 12 times, girl. Yes. Yes. Go to speakandwriteworkshop.com. Speakandwriteworkshop.com and register. If you want to do VIP, I got to tell you, my VIPers told me you got to tell people if you're going to come VIP. Now, for those of you who already did general admission and you want to upgrade to VIP, you can do that.
Yes.
You can do that later. You can do that next week. You can say, I decide to go VIP. Then go VIP. We start, so VIP.
I love it. Shaheem says, I already upgraded.
Right.
Come on now.
Shaheem is coming?
Yeah.
Yes, Shaheem, I got a special hug for you. Oh my God. I think hundreds of people got a special hug.
Right.
Come on and get your loving. So VIP is a bonus day. VIP is group coaching with me and my coach. VIP is a VIP networking mixer, up close and front seating, and a delicious gift bag. It ain't a bunch of cheap stuff in that gift bag. Some good stuff's in that gift bag. That's $1,097 regular admission for VIP. Regular admission is $1,097. If you register by midnight tonight, it's 2 payments of $497. 2 payments of $497 if you register by tonight. And as a bonus, you get Meet the Masters digital class bundle. That's my coaches. So that would be Scott, that's Rachel. Rachel does marketing. If you want to know true marketing, I wasn't in the business I was in the business maybe 9 years before I learned true marketing. Scott Finances. If you want to learn to do finance, social media, some of us need to learn social media 101. How do I set up LinkedIn correctly? How do I set up Instagram correctly? How do I set up Facebook correctly? How do I use it to monetize it? I don't call mine social media. I call it money media. I call it business media. How do you make social media? How do you make social media build your platform? How do you answer all those questions you don't even know you have? Lori will help you with that. Lori's been on all week. Lori's been aggregating all of this data. You get her. You get Lori. You get Rachel. You get all of my masters behind me. Listen, if I'm not paying them, they're not coming to you. If I pay them for information, I'm putting them on Meet the Masters for you. That's when you go VIP. Thank you. You're welcome, Yasima. That's when you do VIP. All those of you did VIP, you're going to get that program. You're going to get it in November. Why November? Because I want you to come to Speaking Right. I want you to learn what you learn on the campus, and then I want the masters to round you, and I want to extend the experience for you. So if you want VIP, you can get VIP, but space is limited. So I'm telling numbers in a minute when you finish.
Yep. So listen. We also have a really amazing opportunity for many of you guys who have been writing in and saying, you know what, I can't make it. I live in Australia. I live in Japan. I live in New Zealand.
Well, let's just say this. Let's do this. Let's go here. How many of you really want to come, but you can't get away? It's not just the fee of coming. It's the getting here. It's the hotel. It's the airfare. It's the time away from home. You say, I want to be there. Type in chat, type in Facebook, type in Instagram. I want to, me. Oh my God, Ashley, that's probably 99 E's. Yes, I want to, right. In France, okay? Okay, great. Julia, Janita, okay, great. Twana, I really want to be there. Okay, great. I want to be there. Okay. Nadine, who else? Instagram, Facebook Live. Who else is there? How many people are saying?
Azadea, Candace, Mary, Samantha.
Yes, okay. So here's what I know. Sometimes it's not just the fee of the workshop. You got to calculate childcare. You got to calculate airfare. You got to calculate hotel. I see you, Tam, nodding. I get that. I've been there as well. So we started 4 years ago creating a platform where you can attend all of the main sessions in the training differently. A way that you all can get there. If I showed you how, and some of you already know, how you all can see the conference, would you be willing to move a mountain? If you didn't have to travel, if you didn't have to pay hotel, if you didn't have to pay airfare, would you be willing? Now it's not quite a mountain. It might be just a speed bump now. Would you be willing to climb that? Would you be willing? Would you be willing? Would you be willing? Because guess what? To give you this platform cost me tons. But if you show up, it's worth it. So we have created, which some of you know, Tahira, you know, that's how you first started with us, right, Mama? We created a platform. Are you going to show them that? Can we?
No, I was going to try to see what
we created a platform called our live stream. And on our live stream, you get to attend from the comfort of your home. Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up, y'all. You get to attend from the comfort of your home, in your pajamas, in your comfort of your home. You don't have to travel. You don't have to go anywhere. And we have cameras in the room, close-ups. Your boy Matt Gill is the host.
So check it out. Listen. I'm a little bit biased to live stream because it's its own production, its own show, all on its own. Listen, I'm going to take you guys, not only showing you what's happening on the main stage.
Everything on the main stage, all the teaching, all the lessons, all the breakthroughs, the exercises, you will be a part of from the comforts of your home.
But I don't want you to miss out on any of the breakout sessions that are happening in the early morning session. So I bring in all of the breakout speakers and I bring them onto the live stream stage so that way you can see. They can drop some of the nuggets that they're teaching throughout the day of what's happening in the room.
Before you go any further, if you attended via live stream, and you got a breakthrough, drop a little nugget in there what live stream did for you, just so that everyone else listening knows it's true. Keep going.
And then I take the camera as a behind the scenes. So what people in the room can't see,
Right.
I take the cameras backstage.
He takes it behind the black curtain in the green room.
Right.
And you guys get to see us behind the curtain, what we're doing. Then he brings the cameras in my hotel suite.
I got y'all. Look, exclusive.
And we sit, and this is not what the people who come to the conference, because they can't all fit in my suite.
That's right. It's all no fair.
Right. I know, Charlotte. I normally don't say it with y'all around, but y'all there, y'all get the parties. So on one night when y'all doing some partying, I'm in my suite. He brings live stream, brings you, if you're on live stream, into my suite, and for 2 hours, I coach you directly. Yes, Valencia. Yes. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. And guess what? That's easily, like if we said, oh yeah, that's $597, people would understand. But guess what? Watch this. Watch this. That's $197. What? You said what? How much? What? Right, exactly. $197. That's it. I'm not trying to make money. I want you to get your breakthrough.
Tracy said, "What the hell?"
Right.
So listen.
Right.
What I love about live stream is that even
They
though
said they're gonna throw a shoe at me.
what I love about live stream is even though we're thousands, hundreds of miles away, it feels so connected.
Intimate.
So if you've done a live stream before, if you've done something online where you were watching, you're like, you didn't feel like you were
They don't believe us. They're like, what? I'm there. Where do I sign up? Really? How long do we have to pay for this?
Right.
So, go ahead.
So
I get excited.
like it's amazing the connection that happens online. Like there's chat, we're chatting with each other, we're talking with each other.
They feel like we're leading them on. They're like, where do I sign? You go to the same place now, right?
Right.
SpeakingRightWorkshop.com.
We've now added the link for
Yes.
live stream. We didn't have it there before because we didn't want to confuse you guys until we introduced it. We have it there now, so you'll see live stream. It's $197.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
And that doesn't include my singing.
I don't want them to ask for a refund. Shannon doesn't. Are you saying no? Yes, Shannon said no, yes. So listen, so you got 3 different ways to play. VIP, come play big and play with other VIPers. For the VIPers, we started with 250 seats. We now have less than 170 seats left. We're going to open everything up next week to my general population. So they're going to get sucked up really fast. Sometimes it takes them about 48 hours to jump into action. So you got a little bit of leeway, but if you can get in now, please get in now. Move the mountain. Borrow from someone and pay it back if you need. Reallocate. I've done it plenty of times. You're worth the investment. General admission. We started with 400 seats. We now have less than 240 seats. So jump in. Live stream. We just opened it up for you. We just opened it up.
And we have a big question from Nikki on Facebook. She says, does the live stream offer a replay?
Does live stream offer a replay?
You press replay.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes. So if you have a commitment that weekend,
Yep.
you can leave, come back, and know that you're going to be able to see the entire thing.
What I love is Tanisha said, live stream challenged my commitment to poverty and excuses. It made me grow the effort up and choose my destiny.
Live stream. From live stream, she got
I've
that
gone
breakthrough.
from working full-time for a corporation, now part-time for self and part-time for the corporation.
From live stream. From live stream. From live stream. Wait, go back up. Tracy says, done, I'm registered. Someone else said it's my birthday. For my birthday, I gave myself a VIP. Done. I'm there for live stream. Diana, I'm there for live stream. Right? Yes, yes. Tracy said, I cannot miss anymore. OMG,
Yes.
Naomi says. Right, congrats. Yes, yes. We made it easy. Show up. Attend live. Live or live stream. They're both live.
Right.
So now everyone can go. You get to go, and you get to go, and you get to go. Everyone gets to go. That's what you do with an abundant mindset. Rolanda's like, I'm done. I'm done, right? Right. Everyone can go. And guess what? Let me insight you a little secret. So when you come live stream, invite friends over. We can't tell.
It's a speaker right party.
Y'all see that?
Ooh.
Have some chips and some dip. If you can cook, cook. If you can't, don't.
And then let me know so that we can give
Right.
you guys a shout out to your
Right.
party that you're having.
Invite the people who are working to get there, who need to get there. They're not gonna stay the whole time like you, but they can pass by at the right moment. Y'all hear me? I'm just saying, I don't know that. Now, I'm not the CEO saying this. I'm your sister friend saying this, right? So, register, both live stream, both give life. I love
Yes.
it. Someone says, but Tanisha said both live and live stream give life. So you will be blown away. So, in closing.
So listen, before we close,
Yes, sir.
I want to just acknowledge some of the people that we that have made this possible, because
Yes.
we have close to 4 million people that have been able to be connected.
Yes.
And it's a magical team that's behind the camera. We have Johnny, we have Dwayne. we
Johnny,
have
come over
Rachel,
behind that camera.
and
Come
Lori.
on. Yes, and Lori, you guys see Lori's face, Lori wave. Lori, you see Lori
Lori.
Turner. She's the one that's making it possible. This is Johnny. Johnny is the person keeping us connected the whole time, y'all. We got a team.
Yes, we have Rachel who's out, Dwayne. We have our customer support team, Katie and
Yes.
Jessica,
Yes.
all there, Tracy.
Say, hey, Johnny, great job.
Hey. So I just wanted to make sure to give them a shout out because
Kelsey.
we do some magical stuff here during this week.
Yes.
And
Have you guys had a great time? Has it been a great time? Like, tell me what your highlight. Type in chat. What was a piece of homework that was a highlight, or what was a moment where there was something someone said? Some of your homework may not have been a highlight that you did. It may have been something you read, something you witnessed. Like, what was a highlight for you? Revenue streams. Yes, the valley. Yes, 3 to 5 revenue streams. Learning. Wow, y'all typing fast. Susie, right? Susie will be on stage the entire time with me and speaking right. Yes, revenue streams. The valley was the hardest, right? All of it. Susie, the snap. Yes, snap, right? All
convenience versus conviction.
Videos of Shaheen. Somebody said their highlights was watching the videos of Shaheen.
Christina Facebook says, no more dimming my light.
No more dimming my
Imani
light.
says, highlight that I can rebuild again.
Yes, rebuilding again. Math is money and money is fun.
Woo.
Right? Money.
It's a
right,
dignified conversation.
Right, money is a dignified see your highlights? Say right, Naomi's like that right there. That right there, right. Okay, I needed this. I needed it too, BJ. So, Power Jam 2018. We're wrapping it up. Thank you for investing in yourself. Time. Thank you for getting to Friday. Whether you started today, whether you started yesterday, or whether you are ride or die and you started on Monday with us. Thank you. You have been the vitamin, the B12, the energy that we needed. I hope we've been the same for you. Thank you for allowing us to have dignified conversations about necessary topics. Thank you for playing full out. Thank you for seeing us and loving us in our imperfection while we search for that perfect experience. Thank you for being so diverse, Black, white, Asian. Thank you for being from over 25 different countries. Thank you. Thank you for being young. Thank you for being 69 years young, 20 years young. Thank you. Thank you for the different religions here. Thank you for the different social economic status here. Because we're so different, it becomes really clear that the human spirit has a likeness. The human spirit crosses all boundaries. Thank you for that confirmation. It would not have been the same if you weren't with us. Something in the environment, something in the energy and the atmosphere would have been different because you weren't here. Thank you.
Thank you.
I honor you.
Thank you.
This man, thank you. I know from the darkness you crawled. I know from the drugs, the suicidal conversations. I know the toxic behaviors. I know the times when you wanted to check out. I know what you had to crawl from, to walk, to run, and to soar like this. And you are the perfect person to tell them about a breakthrough.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for fighting for your life and finding me. for being radical.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you. Somebody couldn't hear Lisa. They needed to hear Matt. You are not in my shadow. Listen, look at the comments. You're not my sidekick. You are my partner in creation. So thank you for what you have to do. They don't know, but they know. They don't know, but they know. Right? You don't know, but you know. I love you, brother.
And thank you. Thank you for setting the pace. Thank you for pushing through the weeds, pushing down the forest. Thank you for creating a path so that people like me can find our way.
Me too.
Thank you for being my oxygen, for helping me be able to breathe again, to feel that I'm worthy of life. Thank you for extending your hand out, even though you didn't know me, you didn't know where I came from, in an unconditional way. Thank you for saying it's gonna be all right.
Over and over and,
And
over.
over
again.
and over.
I used to tell him every time, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Just stay. It's gonna be all right.
Yep.
That's why we want you to keep coming back. That's why I try to set it up so you don't want to leave. It's harder to leave than it is to stay. We love you. We appreciate you. Your homework today. Yes, you got homework. Your homework today is to make 3 bold declarations on Facebook.
Come on.
Your homework today is to text 3 people in your inner circle.
Come on.
And make those same 3 bold declarations. It goes like this. In the next 24 months, you can expect me to. In the next 24 months, you can expect me to. What can we expect you to do in the next 24 months? Come on, y'all. State it, claim it, declare it, and own it. State it, declare it,
And own it.
and own it. Make a bold declaration. Hashtag PowerJam 2018. It ain't over yet. We still got a whole day. We're going to crack 4 million. We're going to inspire people. We're going to touch them. So Charlotte, I want you to share. Diana, I want you to share. Tracy, I want you to share. Susanna, I want you to share.
Come on.
Amina, I want you to share some of that peach cobbler. I love you guys. I cannot wait for those of you who will be joining us in Orlando live, via live stream. You will be there. I cannot wait to see you.
Yes.
I cannot wait to hug you. We cannot wait to
Yes.
love on you. We cannot wait to
Yes.
pour more into you.
Yes.
And for those of you where this is the end of the journey, I hope that it was whole and complete for you. I hope that it was mind-boggling and soul-stirring for you. I hope that something in your essence that was asleep has awakened and could never, ever, ever go to sleep again. If this is the end of our journey, I'm okay with that and I'm complete because I know we both played full out.
Come on.
But if this is just the beginning, I'm going to tell you, eat your Wheaties. Hydrate. Take your
B12.
Add to that some emergency. Get your sleep. Put your seatbelt on. Start dreaming big. Get used to radical. And take a picture of every part of your life.
Yes.
Because in 2 to 3 years, we're going to make sure that it's unrecognizable.
Come on.
I love you.
Bye, everybody.
Zoom, stay on for the after party. It's going to be short and sweet, but it will be. Everyone else, peace out.